Ballon d'Or. The Ballon d'Or is football's most widely recognised individual award. It exists to honour the player who delivers the greatest overall impact across a single season. Introduced in 1956 by France Football magazine, the award was initially restricted to European players, reflecting the structure of the game at that time. As football expanded globally, that limitation was removed in 1995, opening eligibility to players from every continent. Today, the Ballon d'Or is decided purely on seasonal performance. Voters consider consistency, influence in decisive matches, leadership, and contribution to team success. The winner is selected by an international panel of football journalists, each submitting a ranked ballot based on performance and impact. What distinguishes the Ballon d'Or is its historical significance. It is not designed to reward statistics alone, but to recognise dominance during the moments that define a season. That is why even a single Ballon d'Or can shape how a player's career is remembered. Past recipients include Johan Cruyff, Michel Platini, Ronaldinho, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Lionel Messi. Messi remains the most successful winner in the award's history, claiming 8 Ballon d'Or titles, a record unmatched across nearly 7 decades. The most recent Ballon d'Or awarded for the 2024 season was won by Rodri, following a campaign defined by control, consistency, and major success with Manchester City in Spain. The Best FIFA Men's Player. The Best FIFA Men's Player Award represents FIFA's official recognition of individual excellence. It was introduced in 2016, following the conclusion of FIFA's partnership with France Football. Unlike the Ballon d'Or, this honour is decided through a broader voting system. Votes are submitted by national team captains, national team coaches, football journalists, and fans worldwide. This award's multi-layered process uniquely evaluates full season performance, focusing on consistency, leadership, big match impact, and results, balancing media, insider, professional, and global views. Lionel Messi remains the most successful recipient, winning the award 4 times. Other winners include Luka Modric and Robert Lewandowski, each honoured for seasons of exceptional impact. The most recent winner, announced in 2024, was Vinicius Jr., following a campaign marked by decisive performances for Real Madrid on football's biggest stages. UEFA Men's Player of the Year. The UEFA Men's Player of the Year award was introduced to recognise outstanding performance within European football. Established in 2011, the honour focused exclusively on performances across UEFA competitions, including the Champions League, Europa League, and major international tournaments under UEFA's authority. The winner was determined through votes cast by journalists and UEFA coaches, creating an assessment grounded in tactical awareness and match-level influence. Cristiano Ronaldo remains the most successful recipient, claiming the award 3 times. Other winners include Lionel Messi, Luka Modric, and Frank Ribéry, each recognised for defining European campaigns. The final recipient was Erling Haaland, whose record-breaking Champions League season secured him the honour. Following that year, UEFA discontinued the award as part of a broader restructuring of its recognition system. UEFA Champions League Player of the Season. This award honours the most influential performer across a single UEFA Champions League campaign. Introduced in the mid-2000s, it was created to recognise excellence at the highest level of club football. Past recipients include Luka Modric, Virgil van Dijk, and Erling Haaland, players whose influence shaped Champions League campaigns from start to finish. For the 2023-24 season, the award was claimed by Vinicius Jr., following a series of decisive goals that carried Real Madrid through critical knockout matches. The most recent recipient, announced for the 2024-25 season, was Ousmane Dembélé, after playing a central role in Paris Saint-Germain's dominant Champions League run. FIFA World Cup Golden Ball. The FIFA World Cup Golden Ball is awarded to the most influential player of the tournament. Introduced in 1982, the honour was created to recognise impact that extends beyond goal scoring alone. Past recipients include Diego Maradona in 1986, Zinedine Zidane in 2006, and Lionel Messi. Messi holds a unique place in World Cup history as the only player to win the award twice, achieving the honour in both 2014 and 2022. At the most recent tournament in Qatar, the Golden Ball was once again presented to Lionel Messi. FIFA World Cup Golden Boot. The FIFA World Cup Golden Boot is awarded to the tournament's top goal scorer. Past winners include Gary Lineker, Ronaldo Nazario, and James Rodriguez, players remembered for defining scoring runs on the world's grandest stage. At the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, the Golden Boot was claimed by Kylian Mbappe, who finished the tournament with 8 goals. FIFA World Cup Golden Glove. The Golden Glove is awarded to the best goalkeeper at each FIFA World Cup. The honour was originally known as the Lev Yashin Award, named after the legendary Soviet goalkeeper who remains the only player in his position to ever win the Ballon d'Or. In 2010, FIFA officially renamed the award to the Golden Glove. Past recipients include Oliver Kahn, Iker Casillas, and Manuel Neuer, players whose performances defined World Cup campaigns from the goal line outward. At the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, the Golden Glove was awarded to Emiliano Martinez, following a tournament marked by decisive saves and crucial penalty shootout moments.
FIFA Best Young Player Award. The Best Young Player Award is presented to the standout emerging talent at each FIFA World Cup. It is reserved for players aged 21 or under, recognising those who make a decisive impact on football's biggest international stage. Past winners include Lukas Podolski and Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe's triumph in 2018 became a defining moment, signalling the rise of a future global star. At the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, the award was claimed by Enzo Fernandez, following a series of composed and influential midfield performances that played a key role in Argentina's campaign.
European Golden Shoe. The European Golden Shoe is awarded to the most prolific league goal scorer across Europe's domestic competitions. First introduced in 1968, the award later adopted its modern weighted point system in 1996 to account for differences in league strength. Lionel Messi holds the all-time record with 6 Golden Shoe victories, followed by Cristiano Ronaldo with 4. The most recent recipient was Kylian Mbappe, who finished the season as Europe's leading league goal scorer. FIFA Puskás Award. The FIFA Puskás Award is presented for the most exceptional goal scored anywhere in world football. Introduced in 2009, the honour is named after Hungarian legend Ferenc Puskás, one of the most prolific goal scorers in the sport's history. Previous recipients include Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic, players known for producing unforgettable goals. The most recent winner, announced in 2024, was Alejandro Garnacho, whose spectacular bicycle kick captured global attention and earned the award. Golden Boy Award. The Golden Boy Award is presented annually to the most outstanding under-21 footballer competing in Europe. It was introduced in 2003 by the Italian newspaper Tuttosport, with the aim of highlighting young players making a significant impact at senior level. Over the years, recipients have included Lionel Messi, Erling Haaland, Pedri, and Jude Bellingham, players who later established themselves among football's elite. In 2024, the award was claimed by Lamine Yamal, who became the youngest winner in the history of the honour at just 17 years old. Copa Trophy. The Copa Trophy was introduced in 2018 by France Football as a global award for emerging talent. It recognises the best under-21 footballer in the world without regional restriction. Past winners include Kylian Mbappe, Pedri, and Jude Bellingham, all of whom progressed into leading figures in modern football. The most recent recipient was Lamine Yamal, who continued his historic rise with a breakthrough season for Barcelona.
Yashin Trophy. The Yashin Trophy is awarded to the world's most outstanding goalkeeper. Introduced in 2019 by France Football, the honour is named after Lev Yashin, the only goalkeeper in football history to have won the Ballon d'Or. Previous winners include Alisson, Gianluigi Donnarumma, and Thibaut Courtois, goalkeepers whose performances defined seasons at the highest level. The most recent recipient was Emiliano Martinez, FIFA Fair Play Award. The FIFA Fair Play Award is presented to honour sportsmanship, integrity, and respect within the game. In 2024, the award was presented to Thiago Maia, following his humanitarian efforts during severe flooding in Brazil. Continental Player of the Year Awards. Across world football, excellence is recognised on a continental level through regional honours. Each confederation celebrates its standout performers based on impact within its competitions and leagues. In Africa, the CAF African Player of the Year highlights the continent's top footballer.
South America, Asia, North and Central America and Oceania all recognise their leading talents through annual continental awards that honour elite performances across domestic and international competitions, ensuring such achievements are acknowledged far beyond Europe.
These honours reinforce football's global identity, recognising brilliance wherever the game is played. Together, they reflect the sport's worldwide heartbeat. Football is a game of moments, of records, of brilliance, of legacy, and every individual award tells part of that story. Because long after the final whistle, trophies remain, not just as metal, but as history. Every one of these awards tells a different story, but together they explain how football remembers its greatest games.